to provide sufficient protection for all of us. The black ships have come. Their attack was substantial. Their weapons have been stopped, and it appears they have turned away in defeat. I could not help but smile as I watched the boats leave. And that's the insignia of the black ship. Whoa, not what I wanted to do. And I gotta skip back to where I was. There we go, insignia of the black ship. Last night we had a small celebration and the old survivors danced their dances of old. My sons did not understand why the sky had not turned back to its original blue. The old man told them that the storms would never end until the enemy was destroyed. I assured my sons that a blue sky was not worth the risk of death, and they seemed to hear me. I have had a healthy adventure and have begun work on a new book. Once again, I must leave a familiar age in search of a new universe I have begun. But first, I will have an extended time with Catherine, whom I miss very much. I must also return to the people of the tide. I believe in my travels I have found a substance that will ease the pain of their bone ailments. I think that's what it says, bone ailments, that they have long endured. I hope to return to mechanical age one day and find the population growing and my fortress still strong. Though the sky may always be black, I am confident the people here feel a heavier darkness has been lifted from their shoulders. And that's the end of that book, and I need to go grab a drink of water, so I shall be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I am back now. And now we have to access the lighthouse. And how we do that is, you see these two paintings here? You see how one's depicting an open door, whereas the other one is showing the bookcase differently? Well, we click this. And unfortunately, in the original Myst, it would snap your view over here so you could see the bookcase descend, but I guess there are some sacrifices you make in doing free roam. So here we have the base of the lighthouse. Let's go ahead and open this. There we go. I don't want to go to the library. I want to go up. Why is that not working? Oh, there we go. Had to shut the door first. So anyways, we gotta go up to the library, or up to the lighthouse. Okay. Now, first thing here is this shows us the access key. Now, wait a second. Oh, wait, sorry, that shows us where the book is. At least it's supposed to. Did I not line this up right? Yeah, this is where the access key is shown. Yeah, I didn't line it up right. Now might be a good time to grab a piece of paper and a pencil for myself. I've got a pencil over here, because we are getting soon to the point where I'm going to have to start writing stuff down so I don't forget it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get back to the library, because apparently I must have screwed up when rotating the tower. Hey. There we go. I have to have screwed up. It's the only thing I can think of. There has to be something I missed. Anyways, yeah, the door is shut now. Oh, you gotta wait for it to land on the red. There we go. Now it's lined up. Okay. The tower has been properly rotated to get the access key for mechanical age. Okay. Now. Thank you. Oh, keep forgetting you have to click that. Anyways, that shows us where the key is located. I wish there was standard WASD movement. Like, you can't move left and right. You can only move forward and backward, and then you use the mouse to turn. Anyways, that shows us where the book is. And this is the access key. Okay, we've got 240 and 221. Okay, that's... Whoops, I keep pressing the wrong button. That's the stuff we need in order to access the book. Now, I don't think I've actually mentioned this yet, but you guys may have gathered, considering when we first started, we had to click on the Myst book to get to Myst. But Myst is all about... Well, technically, it's all about the story of this one family, but this family is descended from an ancient civilization that had discovered a technology they called the art. And the art basically allowed them to write books where the books would actually be whole universes, whole separate worlds and alternate realities and so on. And then you jump from one reality to the other using linking books. And that's what these two are here. They're linking books. The Myst book we clicked on in the beginning was a linking book. Now, I believe the original book that was written for that age, that's what the alternate realities are called. I believe the original book is always a linking book as well, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, where am I going? I need to get down to the clock tower. Because it makes sense. You need to get into the gear, you go to where there are gears. You go to the clock tower here. First up, we need to set the time. We need to set it for 2:40. Small hand should be, yeah, hour. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that should be correct. And we should have, yes. The gears come up and make a bridge for us. Anyways, let's go ahead and flip that up. And come in here. Now this puzzle can stump you a while, because if you just bring these down, you'll never get it. What you need to do is bring it down and hold it, and it'll spin the middle just an extra one. Anyways. There we go. And this basically tells you how much longer you can go, and I've screwed up. There's not gonna be enough. Or there we go. Okay, we did it. And then how you know you got it right? That opens up. That opens up, and mirroring it on the island itself, the full-on gear opens up as well. The big gear. Now, there's a reason why I always do the mechanical age first. It's my personal favorite. I think the music is the best, and it's my absolute favorite. So here we are, and here is the linking book. And here's a nice little flyby of the level. Gets you a nice little aerial view of everything that's going on. Anyways, we don't need to see everything, so let's go ahead and get in there, because we're actually going to see everything as we explore the level. I will say one thing, though. For me, the original Myst is a lot easier to control than this. I don't really know why. Anyways, the linking book to go back to Myst is down in here, and that's the problem, is every time you come to one of these things, the linking book is hidden away. And we need to get the key code in order to get the linking book, and go back to Myst. Now, the whole point of this game is to find the red and blue pages and take them back to the appropriate book in Myst. Anyways, let's go to the left here. And this is Cirrus's room. Yeah, nice little portrait of him as a dictator, basically. Can we... Trying to see... A lot of these things you can interact with in the original Myst. I'm not quite sure whether or not you can here. Ah, the bird you can interact with. Yeah. Cirrus has a throne. There's a little clock tower. There's a model of the ship from the Stone Ship Age. Don't know who that is. We've got these that just light up when you hover over them. There's not really any point to them or anything. We've also got in here, we've got a hidden room. Where there's a lot of treasure. Some wine and everything, but a lot of treasure. And that is the red page. So let's keep that in mind, that the red page is in this hidden room. Let's get the access key before we actually do everything. Anyways, back around this way is Akinar's room, and you can see he's very different from his brother. That's actually a head from one of the beings from the Channelwood Age. But we don't ever actually see them. And he's got his own kind of throne. And he's got a hidden room in here as well. And that... Yeah. Electric. Poisons. And there's the blue page. Can you open this up? Yes. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Anyways, the most notable thing about the level so far, and this room in particular, is this. This is the training device spoken of in the journal. Yeah, Fortress Rotation Simulator. Let's see, you've got to do the left one to unlock it, and then the right one rotates. And the left one locks it in. And what was the sound there? Kind of a cha. I think, yeah. Okay, cha is east. I'm just going to write that down. Okay. What's this one? That's just a ping. Ping is north. Okay. This is definitely a game where you do want to write stuff down. What's this? I don't even know how to describe that. Sounds kind of like a buzz. I'll just call it buzz. That's west. And I think the sproing is south. Oh, that's a dong. Dong. Okay. Okay, now that we have those, now that we know what's what, now's about when we go do it. Well, first off, we need to actually start her up. Okay. There we go. We need to line things up properly. Otherwise, we'd never be able to get up the elevator. Okay, now we go up. Now this could trip you up for a little bit, trying to figure out what you're supposed to do here.